Hello, everybody. Welcome into the channel. I hope everyone's doing great. I am Rick. Back into Sleep Token. The night does not belong to God. First song in Sundowning, so we're there. There was another song that you guys wanted me to check out. It was a cover. So what I think I will do is I'll start out with this, the first of their releases albums, and then maybe just kind of fit it in somewhere. Um, I hope that's okay. But first song off of Sundowning. So excited to get into starting to get more newer stuff as we go along on this journey. So excited for that. If you are, that's great. I appreciate you taking a ride with me. So let's get into it right now. Here we go. Also read the lyrics, so I don't have them up, but I did get familiar with them. The visualizer. Pretty cool. Holding that kind of low note. Simple intro, but it feels like a lot's going on. I like how he starts this out. There's a very like low note. I think he's just hitting keys on a piano, and it just uh, reverberates. I don't know the right word, but it's just sitting there, and it's just this low foundation of tone or sound that kind of just makes you feel grounded. But then the lighter notes kind of come in that kind of give you a floating heavenly type of aspect. I enjoy that. It's like a yin and a yang type of thing. You're kind of here, but here at the same time. And then his voice comes in. Voice puts you right in that heavenly type state because he's in a higher kind of like floating vocally with the lyrics and stuff. I like that. I like how he plays around and puts these different elements together to kind of give like a full bodied experience in sounds and just overall ambience, I guess is what I'm trying to say. There's that crashing cymbal. So the night comes down like heaven. After he's kind of lyrically talking about the day and all that kind of stuff, and then the night comes down. That crashing cymbal gives that feeling like it just like it's crashing down on him, like the night crashes down after day, I guess. I like it. It's aggressive. It kind of adds again something to the song. Everything's so light and airy, and then you just hear that crashing point. Um, Neat, very neat. Over the side. So good. Changes again.
Like in the lowlight, inside and divine.
Can you hear that? There's like a little, almost like a radio transmission, very subtle in there. It's a neat effect. He's got all these little, again, I always say nuances, all these little sounds that kind of like, I mean, I don't know. I find that stuff amazing. It's cool how it's produced with all these like neat little, I'll call them Easter eggs, right? Is that what they refer to them as? But I just like it. I like it so much. Very cool.
Inside and divine, we tangle endlessly, like lovers entwined. I know for the last time, you will not be mine. So give me the night, the
Those drum fills are nasty. Go out the way you came in. You can hear like talking. Another super cool one. I I can't get over some of the little things that he does that I find it fascinating to listen to it. Because you got to go back over and over again to kind of pick out and find everything that he has in there, musically speaking. Because you could get lost just in the general tones because it's good like that, of course. But then there's all these little productional Easter eggs, like I said, that are just kind of like speckled throughout. And if you're like this, he makes me want to listen more intently just because of the clean sounds, the different turns that he takes in the song. What he layers on, what he takes back off, um, in just building the song. And so I really listen intently, and the stuff I've listened to already, I'll have IEMs in my DAP, and I'll just to get a cleaner experience, and it's phenomenal. Um, that being said, I haven't even touched the lyrics part of this because it's a common theme. Um, I feel like it's always something slipping away from him. So, and he seems to remember everything to a certain extent at night. is when he relives things or is revisited by the good things. Like in this instance, it's like I get the feeling it's like moments in the night that were shared, that were special, loving, um, connection, all that kind of stuff. And then, but also the realization that at the break of day or when the night's over, all that's not there anymore. And so it's like he relives it. I think every night is just reliving the good things that he had with a particular individual, or maybe I'm guessing that he those moments are held special or held, you know, that's just when he experiences that, and then realization comes around where you know, reality comes in the daytime when he doesn't have what the night gave him. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Very, very good song. Nice intro for what I'm going to anticipate is going to be a great album. It kind of just, you know, lulls you into whatever's next. I don't know what that's going to be, but super well done. Point something out real quick. Personal issue for me. If you guys, I get self conscious about it. Sometimes when I'm doing things, this arm will shake, hand will shake, and all this kind of stuff. Just a quick note on that. I had a stroke some time ago, a few years back, and this shakes. So I get a little bit self-conscious about that. So if you see it shake, that's what it is. Just for those of you that stuck around long enough to the end of this. But I just wanted to put that out there in case anybody's wondering why is he shaking? Why does he have these issues? I don't know. Maybe you don't, but I just thought I'd throw it out there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, consider liking and subscribing. I'm going to continue the journey. There is certain restrictions I have with respect to Sleep Token. I'm going to press along. It's the copyrights and stuff. Of course, you know, I can get things up, it looks like, but I don't want to infringe on anything. And it seems like everything's going okay right now. So I'll try to keep things going as I promised. So anyways, peace to everybody. Be happy, healthy, and safe. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care.